welcome back. In preparation of the roll bar coming in hopefully any day now, I'm gonna be removing some things from the Miata. Today I'm gonna be removing the seats as well as this part here that I honestly don't know what this is called, but I'm gonna remove that there so I can get to the carpeting. So in order to install the roll bar, you do have to remove the carpeting that's here as well as all of the carpet that's back here. Once all this carpet is removed, that'll give me access to be able to remove a couple other panels and mock up the roll bar once it gets here. Once the roll bar is mocked up, you basically just have to drill holes from where the bracket lines up on the roll bar itself, which would be down here somewhere. And then there's also one that's gonna be right here. There is gonna be some metal back here that I'm gonna have to cut to make the roll bar fit, but we're gonna leave that for another time. For now, I'm just gonna start removing the seats so I can take out all the carpeting and then this little thing here that, again, I don't know what that's called. I'm gonna start off by removing the passenger seat. The last time that I did this on my silver NB, it was kind of a pain in the butt. These front ones here are super easy to remove, but the ones in the rear are actually pretty hard. So hopefully I can reach it with just this extension. So I have like 2 extensions here and then a 14mm. And if not, I'm gonna have to figure out another way to do it. Maybe I'll have to go buy another extension or something, but yeah, I'll figure it out. These back bolts are the ones that I said were really hard to access when I did this on my last Miata, but I do have this ratchet that kind of angles itself like this, so hopefully this time I don't have any trouble getting these rear bolts out, but if I do, then I'll just figure out another way to get these out. Yep, so that came out pretty easily actually, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove these bolts in the back here, and then the passenger side seat should just come out super, super easy in theory. Yep, and then that's the seat out. Dude, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Let me show you guys, this is actually gross. A random highlighter, this is probably from work. Bobby pin, don't know where that came from. But yeah, so I'll vacuum this later, or maybe I won't, I don't know, don't judge me, but I'm gonna move on to taking out this thing here, which, hold on, now that I can kind of just crawl in the car itself. I'm like literally standing in my freaking car, dude. Anyways, now taking this off, I've actually never removed one of these, but it looks to be, from what I can tell, let me see if I can get the camera in there. It looks to be just some Phillips head screws that hold this whole thing on. So I'm gonna try removing those. Actually, is that a Phillips? Yeah, this bottom one's a Phillips. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the Phillips head screws and see if this whole, whatever this thing is called, just pops off. I can't really actually see with my own eyes. So I'm just using the viewfinder on my camera. Just try to see if I can find the freaking way to line up my screwdriver with this. Yep, cool, got it. So just gonna unscrew this crap here. Just kind of little by little and stuff, you know. So once I removed the last bolt on that right side, this whole thing actually came just falling down. So yep, it's only held on by those 4 bolts, and I'm pretty sure once I have the roll bar installed, I don't think that this one can go back in. I don't think I need it anymore. Now that the seat's out, I'm actually pretty sure that I could remove all these clips and take out the carpeting without having to remove the driver's side seat at all. So I'm gonna try to do it that way. Once the roll bar actually comes in, then I'm gonna remove the seat so I can install it. But for now, I'm gonna try to see if I can get away with that. So even without removing the driver's seat, I was able to take out all of the carpeting here. Then I'm also gonna remove all the pop clips that retain the upper carpet in place. Once I remove all those pop clips, I should be able to just remove this upper part of the carpet here. Once that top part of the carpet's out, I'm gonna stop there for today. That'll pretty much be it. I'm gonna wait for the roll bar to come in, and then we'll be installing that more than likely next week. Now that all the carpet and everything is removed, it should be much easier next week when the roll bar comes in to just mock it up and install it. If you want to keep up with the Miata build or the BRZ build, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.